smile when you know the camera's rolling. You good yet?
Hey, turn phones off. Turn the phones off. Ski, tell them turn the phones off.
All right, we need phones off. We're recording.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, well, my song, come on. It's your girl, LaTangela, and you already know we had to take this awesome field trip because Boosie Boo is home, boo. What's up, little Boosie?
What's up, Tang? What's up, Tam?
Not much. It's a blessing to be here with you. I already know that you're excited to be here, and the world is excited to hear from you. Now, I'm going to ask you a few of the questions we already know the answers to.
Right.
What are some of the things that you missed most while being away from home?
I miss my family the most out of everything. I miss my career too, but that couldn't amount to how much I miss my family. I had just missed being with my family, being with my kids, my mom with them, and you know, just having family get-togethers and stuff like that. That's what I miss the most out of everything.
And we can honestly say that your mom and your family, they went hard for you. You think your fans went hard? Boy, when I tell you mama is always going to be the number one fan, I want you to know it. And, you know, I just got to salute her because there's nothing like having a praying mother on your side.
Yeah.
And, you know, we just have to commend her and the strength of the family for that. Now, I had to hit up on the Instagram and the Twitter alerts and ask people, what are some of the questions that you want to ask the one and the only Boosie Boo? So here it is. While you were away, did you work on any new material? And if so, what would be the number one that stuck most to you?
I don't know. I worked on so much stuff, and I feel like all of it's quality music, so I can't like single one out. But I wrote over 1,000 songs, so I got so much music. That's how I like took the pain away in jail.
Right.
Writing music and just you know every time I get down, I just write music, and you know that's how I vent. You know that's my talent. So you know. And I'm pretty good at what I do.
Pretty good, man. You are awesome at what you do. Humble about it, but you are amazing at what you do.
Yeah. I'm good at what I do, and I've been in the studio every night since I've been home. Except the first night, I've been in the studio every night making records, and I'm just gonna keep on making records and being successful.
So when they came to you and said, Hatch, your number's up, it's time for you to go home. What was the first thing in your mind when they say, stay, bruh, let's go?
I was asleep, so it was like I was dreaming. So I was so happy, man. I was like, you know, this pain over with. You know, it's time to do right, be successful, be with my kids, and it's time to show the world.
And there it is, and the world is anxiously awaiting. Now, I have to ask you this, because now that you're out, that's half of the battle right there. Mm-hmm. What do you feel is going to be one of the most heart-wrenching or one of the highest hurdles for you to have to jump now that you're home?
Really just opening people's eyes to see that, you know, I'm a better person, I'm more wiser, because I got a lot of people don't feel this way, but a lot of people look at me as, you know, one way sometimes.
Right.
But that's what newspapers and stuff do to you. But
right.
They can't stop what God got planned for me. So I don't dwell on it or nothing, but I think that's gonna be a big hurdle for me as far as clearing up that image. But you gotta love me, you know, because I'm blessed at what I do, and you know I'm humble with it. You know, I still sign an autograph anywhere, take a picture with a fan anywhere. You know, and that's what makes people love you the most when you just don't let the fame change you, and they never did that to me.
There it is, a hometown representative that's taking us worldwide, baby. International is Boosie Boo. And of course, there's always been this one question. Like if there's a fan that's out there right now, they want to know, what's a word of encouragement from Boosie? You know, like what would you tell that person that may want to be that rapper, or that kid that looks up to you that may never have that chance to have this one-on-one with you?
Well, I'll just tell him believe in himself, you know, 'cause even when a lot of people didn't believe in me, I believe in myself, you know. I always said, you know, I make better music than a lot of people out there who way ahead of me. So you gotta believe in yourself first. If you don't believe in yourself, you ain't. It's gonna be hard for you to make it. So when you believe in yourself and you work hard at it and you keep practicing, practicing makes perfect. So you just gotta keep practicing. You just can't make one song, one hit or whatever and be satisfied. You never be satisfied. That make you flat footed. You always gotta stay on your toes.
There it is. Buy the weed, baby. Buy the weed. It's Boosie Boo. How can the family and the fans keep up with you and your next move?
I got my Instagram.
Yep, that's the one, Official Boosie, so follow that one.
Official
Everybody and
Boosie.
their mama following that one, so make sure you follow Official Boosie 1. Official Boosie. It's one of them. We're going to get it to you.
Yeah.
Official Boosie.
Right. You can follow me on my Instagram.
BoosieSpeaks.com.
BoosieSpeaks.com. We got all kind of stuff that you'll be able to find me. All you gotta do is have BET or MTV.
Right. As a matter of fact, you know what? We're gonna clean all that up. If you want to find Boosie, it's called MrGoogleMe.com. Because if you Google Boosie, he's gonna pop up. He's everywhere, and of course, he'll be coming to a city near you.
Mr. IG. I shut Instagram down.
You really did.
Right.
I felt some type of way about that. I'm like, hold up now. I can't even check my notifications. Boosie's home is all it's saying. That's the only thing it notified me of.
And I just appreciate that love, because I deserve it, man. I've been through so much.
Right.
These last 4.5 years, man. I deserve to get some love, man. And I was hearing about the love in jail, but it's different from coming out here and seeing it than hearing it. And I was looking at people pages and how people been rooting for me the whole time, and being in there, you think it's me against the world.
Right.
It's me and my family against the world. But I see now that I had a lot of love. The only love I really seen then was from the people who was in my life and my letters in jail. Like I got crazy mail in jail, so
right.
that motivated me that it's time to get out and do what I do.
And they say that hindsight is 20/20. Just rewinding 4.5 years back, if there's anything that you could have done differently, what would it have been?
Not smoke the perp, because that's what got me in jail, so this time I'm drug free, my mind right, I'm focused, and that's what I would have did, not got into drugs, because that's what got me in prison or whatever, and I wouldn't have did that if I could take it all back, but everything happened for a reason.
It does.
But they all blessings, so I had to go take a little sit down or whatever. Well, more than a little. I ain't gonna say a little sit
Right.
down 8 months. So I had to go sit down and I learned from my jail experience or whatever, but it made me a better person, and I'm still coming back with that quality music, and they ready, I see they ready, so
Right.
I've been in the studio every night, I'm going in.
And we so appreciate you. And one thing I have to applaud you on, you never made this whole experience seem as if it's cool, like you never glamorized it and told the kids that this is the route, this is it. Like just hearing it from you saying, look, just leave it alone. Drugs is not cool. It's not the way to go. Now that you're out and you understand that people are really going to keep you under that microscope, whether they want to see you do good, whether they want to see you go back, whatever the case may be, people are watching. How important is it for you to surround yourself with the right people to keep you motivated, to keep you strong, and to keep you on the right path?
Oh, it's real important. I'm surrounding myself with, positive people to get positive results. All that negative stuff not coming around me nowhere. So this time, it's better than the last time. I'm more focused than the last time. Everything, I'm just blessed right now as far as all that surrounding stuff. But most of all, I'm just happy to be home.
Good, and we are happy to have you home, Boosie. I'm proud of you. If you ever need anything, it's a done deal. If it's another Easter egg bash and we handing out more golden eggs for the kids, a crawfish boil, or if we just making Dixie cups and singing Kumbaya by the campfire, that's just what it is, all right?
All right. Shout out to Baton Rouge, man. One thing, Mr. Baton Rouge home. This summer we're gonna start the giveaways again. We're gonna do it big. You always can count on me. You already know that. The humanitarian of the city. So it gonna be back like it was Boosie Boo back. You know I got 1,000 names. You know they call me 1,000 names. I changed my name 1,000 times. Still a G, believe that. So
Mr. Change My Name, Mr. Still a G, Mr. Go With Me.
You're right, Mr. IG, Mr. Instagram. And I'm just happy, you know, 'cause now I can look back and say, you know, after all that trial stuff, you know, I can look and be like I told you so. You know,
Right.
you can't stop you can't stop God playing and But you know, Baton Rouge, you know, I'm gonna come back and buy out there at Walmart. They know how I do.
They know how we do. Check them on aisle 3. Now, do we get a freestyle out you?
No, I don't want freestyle. I gave one.
Who you gave it to? Who
I
you gave
gave
it to?
one.
If it wasn't me, who you gave it to?
No, it's on. I think it's on Instagram. TQ loaded it up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't want shit Instagram down right now. I think IG gonna owe me a check in a minute. So we gonna make something happen. We gonna make something happen. Just know I'm in the studio working hard, doing records with all the big time artists, and I'm just happy. I'm just happy that I can tell my story again. You know?
And there it is, a story to be told. There's a book in the making. I already know that. And the soundtrack gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, and the movie, Boosie the movie. I already wrote it or whatever. I just gotta get it together. We trying to sell out theaters with that because don't nobody got a life story like this movie. So I want them to be on the lookout for that. And we're going to put it in theaters and we're going to make it happen.
Good, and I'll be looking for my part in the movie. Oh, Charlie, don't leave me. Thank you so much to Boosie Boo for hanging out with us on this field trip all the way in New Orleans, because Boosie Boo is home, boo. It's your girl, LaTangela. Don't forget to check us out. Thanks, folks.
All right.
Any job?
Yeah, and then what's the guy's name? He gave me one that he wanted for another station in Lafayette.
Okay,